Welcome to the Kentridge High School 2020 graduation ceremony. We will begin our program with the national anthem sung by Kentridge graduate Aaron Dorney.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, where so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome. I'm Kylie Kugo, one of your 2019-2020 Executive Officers for Kentridge High School. Though this is not the ending we expected, it does not diminish the hard work and time we have put into achieving this moment. First, I'd like to acknowledge members of the school board. Ms. Leslie Hamada, Ms. Denise Daniels, Ms. Michelle Bettinger, Ms. Leah Bowen, and Ms. Maya Vengada Salam. Next, we'd like to acknowledge our Superintendent, Dr. Calvin Watts. And finally, we'd like to acknowledge and thank Kentridge High School's principal, Mr. Mike Albrecht. I would like to introduce Kira Anderson as she performs the song, Beautiful City. This song is dedicated to the seniors who I know will go out into the world and bring us all to a better place through their compassion and strength. Together we will build a beautiful city.
city of angels, but finally a city of men. A city of men.
Congratulations, Kent School District seniors, class of 2020. I am proud of each and every one of you. I was so looking forward to shaking your hands as you come down those steps at the Showware Center. Your graduation, the culmination of your public education experience, is important. It's important to you, to your family, and it is certainly something we value and we celebrate in Kent School District. And yet, it is what comes next that I'm even more excited for. Today, on your high school graduation day, know that I celebrate you and your academic achievement, your attendance, and your contributions to your school and your community. And just as importantly, I also want to say that I see you, I hear you, and I celebrate you for your resilience. I see you, I hear you, and I celebrate your resourcefulness. I see you, I hear you, and I celebrate how you embrace our racial and ethnic differences in a way that generations before you never have. I see you, and I hear you, and I celebrate you for being hungry to learn and grow, to define your own path, and to tell your own story. I'm inspired by your bravery, your heart, and you, the class of 2020, you give me hope for a brighter tomorrow. Congratulations, Kent School District, class of 2020. I cannot wait to see what you do with the future that lies before you. And as always, remember to stay healthy, stay safe, stay curious, and stay passionate.
Good afternoon. My name is Mike Albrecht, and I'm the proud principal of Kentridge High School. We're on top of Kentridge High School to symbolize class of 2020 that you are on top of your high school career this day. You know, when they talk about graduation, they always talk about walking in graduation. They never talk about jogging, jumping, hopping, skipping. It's always walking to graduation. Well, let's begin your journey today toward your graduation ceremony, and we're going to walk around the campus to celebrate the many accomplishments that you have done the class of 2020. To begin with, I'm going to walk over to the PAC, and there I'm going to have the great enjoyment of listening to your two senior class speakers, David Fan and Nolan Sparks, chosen by the senior class and our staff. Let's go over to the PAC and see you there.
Kentridge seniors of 2020. I remember before high school even started for us, our freshman orientation, seeing the new faces of all my classmates and feeling nervous around the upperclassmen that were just trying to be nice to us. I remember going to football games and basketball games. I remember the hype from seeing Kentridge as state champions. I remember the spirit days and assemblies and cocoa and cram. When you look back, we went through a lot these past 4 years. Every one of us saw it differently, and we each experienced different things. But we all have times to reminisce over these past 4 years. And though each and every one of us has taken a different and unique path through high school, what I can say for sure is that the past 4 years of our lives have a special place in our hearts. Whether it's the preparation you've done for life beyond high school, the friends and teachers you've made unforgettable memories with, or the personal growth that you've gained from a whole 4 years of laughter, sadness, pain, determination, and blood, sweat, and tears, all of us are more prepared than we've ever been before. But prepared for what? Every moment of joy, every heart-stopping period of stress, regardless of how insignificant they may have seemed at the time, turned us into people ready to tackle the world. Now, I know that too many people have looked at the current state of the world and thought that there isn't much hope for us. But I want you to know that that isn't true. There's not a single person on earth that can take a predetermined look at your future and tell you that you can't make it a better place for you or for the people around you. That is, except for yourself. Now, more than ever, we, the class of 2020, stand at a crossroads. Will we sit around and complain about how the world isn't fair for having problems? Or will we be a part of the generation that brings the world to a better place? I'm a firm believer in the fact that your future is what you make of it and how you face the obstacles that are presented in front of you. I'd like to end with a quote from the Islamic scholar Rumi, who said, "Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I'm wise, so I'm changing myself." I encourage everyone that is taking the leap from high schooler to adult to take to heart that despite the chaos of the world today, each and every individual here can always make what they want of their future. Your own future lies in your hands, and no one else can take that away from you. So thank you to everyone in the senior class of 2020 for the incredible memories I've been able to share with all of you for the past 4 years, and I wish each and every one of you success and happiness in your bright futures. Go Chargers.
Hello, class of 2020. I want to thank every single one of you for allowing me to speak to you guys today. Every single person in the class of 2020 should feel so proud of yourselves and of each other because we did it, guys. I have never been prouder to be a part of a group as I am to be proud of the class of 2020. As a freshman, I always knew the class of 2020 was going to be special, but we are so much more than special. We came into this world during 9/11 and we're entering the new phase of our life in a global pandemic. What all this has taught me is that we are fighters. Regardless of what life throws at us, we'll get through it. There is so much out there for you guys. That being said, I want to talk about a word. That word is labels, and it basically sums up all of high school. But what I want you to listen to is that labels do not define you. You are so much more than a stupid word that was given to you during high school. Because at this very moment, we all fall under the same label, and that label is graduates. So I want every single one of you to think of that label that was given to you and erase it. So join me in dropping the labels and let's start loving people for who they are and let's be the change we want to see in this world. I often ask myself what impact I could leave at Kentridge High School. So at the beginning of the year, I told myself, I want to see that it's a great day to be a Charger, to go back to its original meaning. And I think we did that because being a Charger is so much more than just attending Kentridge High School. We take pride in everything we do, we show kindness every day, and we show responsibility and integrity no matter what circumstance we're in. And that's why I will always be a Kentridge Charger. Thank you.
Thank you, Nolan and David, for your thoughtful and inspiring words. As I stated in the senior awards ceremony, no one would have ever predicted that you would be the class of first. You are the first class in history to finish the academic year online and virtually. The first to have senior awards ceremony virtually, the first to have prom canceled, the first to have spring athletics and activities canceled, and the first to have this graduation ceremony, which is totally beyond normal. All of us can agree that this is not how we would wanted our senior year to be for the class of 2020. Yet, you have endured, persevered, and you never stopped walking forward in your journey to this time. Your graduation for the class of 2020. It is finally time to celebrate the achievements of a very special group of Kentridge High School students, a class which truly exemplifies the dreams and hopes of our staff and community. Graduates, as you are about to begin the next phase of your life, many people have assisted in getting you to this stage. Parents, you are to be commended in your efforts to raise such fine adults because of your influence, modeling, support, and guidance. You have nurtured them in the values basic to their success: commitment, perseverance, responsibility, follow through, concern for others, and most importantly, a belief in themselves. We thank you for entrusting us with their education. It has been a privilege to work with such outstanding students. Grandparents, you have provided support, modeling, and a reminder to yesteryear's values, and still the backbone of our country. Finally, aunts and uncles, close family members who have provided time and energy to assist in preparing our graduates for the next phase of their lives. We also know members of the Kentridge High School staff and Kent School District staff are to be thanked for their commitment to the education of students and your faith in their potential. It is in their hands that you and I place our future. It is one which has much promise. Many of the students report plans to establish careers in the fields of health sciences, law, politics, engineering, architecture, communication, medicine, aviation, dentistry, education, law enforcement, business, and the ministry. Others have set their sights on careers in graphics, film, counseling, science, pharmacy, design, fine and performing arts, trades, military, and the computer industry. There is no doubt our future is in bright and capable hands. There's no better place to talk about the wonderful academic achievements of our senior class than in classrooms that many of you had to learn from our fantastic teachers. Seniors, you have the intellectual and academic background to be prepared for an ever-changing world. First, you have demonstrated your excellence by succeeding in the challenges of the SBA and WCAS exams by scoring the highest in math and English, language arts, science in the district. You finished high school, your high school beyond plans, your 23 credits. You are truly skilled and well-educated, prepared to make the future a better place for all of us. Seniors, you have demonstrated time and again your tenacious pursuit of excellence. The class of 2020 consists of 443 students, and over 80% of you report plans to continue your education this fall through the military schools, technical colleges, 2- and 4-year colleges and universities, and specialty schools throughout the nation. While many of you will attend an institution within Washington, Oregon, and Idaho, the class of 20 and our community will be represented across the world and nation, from schools in New York to Arizona to Florida. High achievers with a class combined SAT score above the national average and ACT scores above national and state averages. The senior class, you are an amazing academic group. The class of 2020 has 130 seniors graduating with a 3.5 GPA. To be in the top 5%, students must have earned a 3.969, among the highest in school history. This year, we have 7 students who are valedictorians. These students who have maintained a 4.0 GPA throughout their high school experience, and they are Claire Andreski, Nicholas Hamakami, Yafka Khan, Sophie Lee, Joseph McCauley, William Wynn, and David Fan. Congratulations to those valedictorians for a tremendous job throughout their high school years. The class of 2020 is committed to serving our school, community, and country. We have several students who are planning on joining the armed forces. We want to thank you for your contribution and your service to our country. Thank you. Seniors, you've also shown your great accomplishments in our and co-curricular programs. Over 100 students in the class of 20 participated in our performing arts programs. Over 150 participated in our athletics teams, and over 200 of you have joined our clubs and organizations. In these extracurricular programs, the class of 20 continued the KR way of excellence. In addition, 20 of our 22 teams qualified for state-level academic recognition with team GPAs higher than a 3.0. Most importantly, I'd like to highlight the class of 2020 for leading the way in sportsmanship. Your sportsmanship in every contest modeled the way for others to follow, and I'm forever thankful for the wonderful job and the sportsmanship that you showed. Seniors, the future will be filled with many skilled and talented artists. Superior ratings were awarded to Kentridge musical ensembles at league, regional contests, and numerous festivals. Our Performing Arts Department established a reputation of quality performances. In the well-received play, Be More Chill, displayed the breadth of our extremely talented actors and stage technicians. Our outstanding DECA program placed 35 in state competition. Our fantastic robotics program did great job in all of their competitions, and many of you would have received even more awards if the school year had not ended early. But in all, our seniors are an extremely talented group. I'm here in room A20. For some of you, you got to spend some quality time here after school for a little while. This is a room that many of our service clubs had as a spot where they would meet to organize their activities throughout the day or throughout the coming months. I would like to recognize 2 of those clubs for the tremendous amount of community service that they have provided. Key Club provided over 1,500 hours of service to our community. National Honor Society provided over 500 hours of service to our community. The class of 20, you demonstrated excellence by having food, clothing, toy drives, walks to raise money for cancer. Kentridge has brought in hundreds of items of food and has also raised thousands of dollars for our community. In short, this year's graduates are a class that believes in the Kentridge way, that is the spirit of giving and community service, believes in excellence in all that you do, believes that they can make our country and our world a better place. It is the KR way. Each year, Kentridge staff chooses a student that best exemplifies the spirit of being a Charger. This student is recognized for their tremendous attitude, willingness to give a total effort each and every day, and are contributing members of the Kentridge learning community. This year's award goes to Kylie Kuga. Congratulations, Kylie, and great job of being a great Charger. Next, I would like to recognize a special educator for her tremendous career and accomplishment as a math teacher, Miss Patty Paulson. Ms. Paulson is retiring this year after devoting over 20 years of service in education here and the last 10 years here at Kentridge. Ms. Paulson has taught a variety of levels, including middle school and high school. Being an educator is truly one of the most honorable occupations in our society. Ms. Paulson, we thank you for your years of service to our school and community and wish you all the best in your retirement. Thank you. Graduate of 2020, I'd like to conclude our virtual graduation walk here in front of the asparagus. They're really not supposed to represent asparagus. What they're supposed to represent are seedlings of a birch tree. And the symbolic meaning is that high school is the beginning of your journey and your continued growth in reaching for the stars. Kentridge High School, I'm so very proud of you graduates, is that you have overcome a lot, especially during these very difficult times here in 2020. I hope that you'll remember your home, your family, and Kentridge with great fondness, and will come back to visit us often. I now get the pleasure of saying these wonderful words. I certify that you have met district and state graduation requirements and that you are eligible for graduation.
On behalf of the Kent School Board, it is my honor to accept the Kentridge class of 2020. Congratulations!
It is now my honor, pleasure, to introduce the class of 2020. Congratulations.
Brian Adams.
Abubakar Ahmed.
Alfred Brito.
Louis Albrecht.
Zach Adler.
Asha Bukhar. Zahara Al-Muhammadawi.
Kalani Budavong.
Asma Anwar.
Haley Anderson. Kira Anderson.
Sho Atofa.
Lauren Burke.
Joel Aguirre.
Davis Arbini.
Yafet Bedru.
Susant Acharya.
Lizzie Bell.
Sammy Abuasi.
Raphael Anselmo.
Desiree Bowen.
Will Akai.
Cameron Denny.
Nate Dalazan.
Valfua Atiae. Kobe Dinsmore.
Jagdot Dollywall. Jacob Crum.
Brannon Anthony de los Santos Canares.
Giselle Cruz Lopez.
Brina Castaneda Rodriguez.
Thasan Dollywall.
Zach Connor.
Caitlin Chin.
Jadine Cabahug.
Jaime Desiderio.
Anthony Chen.
Ethan Cox.
Aaron Dorney.
Faison Chaudhry.
Hassana Woodruff.
Azariah Dorrance.
Olivia Cowley.
Elijah De La Cruz.
Jose Chavez.
Taylor Davis.
Anastasia Cornell. Devin Dupuy. Noah Chrissy.
Ewan Finlayson.
Nathan Eller.
Sulika Farah.
Isaiah Flores. Mia Fajardo.
Ethan Dyke.
Benjamin Grote.
William Hickson. Angelique Hickling.
Annika Hickling.
Jason Gonsalves.
Amelia Harrison.
Alexis Haynes.
Austin Gunn. Jericho Galvez.
James Ya.
Kevin Golden.
Anthony Garcia.
Suki Hare.
Calvin Hall.
Isaiah Hayes.
Maddie Gooding.
Jaden Haynes. Logan Gust.
Kyler Gerber.
Kenneth Hong.
Jagrup Kar Gardre.
Zainab Hassan.
Alexis Gibani.
Sabrine Gill. Amelie Hoxter. Bjorn Josephson. Aries Graves. Eric Lieber. Kayla Jurgens.
Malia Liston.
Madeline Luck.
Jaden Michael Hunter.
Anthony Lem. Abian Jamerson.
Jordan Jenkins.
Christine Lee.
Jay Lee.
Hannah Jensen.
Dylan Johnson.
Aaron Lee.
Chloe Cam.
Kirat Kaur.
Jeru Lee.
Jin Liang.
Sophie Lee.
Mateo Leatawa.
Tu Win Lee.
Audrey Long.
Armin Mohabadi.
Raiden Colberg. Jaden Keats.
Brandon Nguyen.
Colby Olson.
Brendan Minister.
Sinai Marari.
Siham Mihila.
Christy Nahn.
Megan Ogden.
Reina Manzano.
Aaron Mantrek.
Dana Ma.
Max McDonald.
Jeremiah Mient.
Evan Michaels.
Fu Win.
Sydney Nadegwa.
Jacob Miller.
Tim Nguyen.
Cynthia Mack.
Nasteo Muhammad.
Olivia Nguyen.
Tiffany Wynn.
An Yo.
Emmy Masuda. Dylan Noble.
Stephen Nielsen.
Cushy Kalar. Diana Noel.
Alexis Jordan. Josh Otake.
Ranjadvir Nagra.
Namius Reyes.
Ariana Paloma.
Alex No.
Grace Pratt.
Victoria Mulagata.
Owen Paznokas.
Daniel Reyes.
Taylor Ralston.
Stephen Rosengren.
Satchel Rogers.
Brianna Palmer.
Kaylee Prather.
Pat Fung.
Elias Peterson.
Danielle Piggott.
Jacob Ross.
Alfredo Rodriguez.
Jessica Peters.
Kevin Placencia Diaz.
Daniel Penaflor.
David Fan.
Dania Perez.
Carter Rice.
Gabriela Ramos. Ashley Perry.
Michelle Rosales Garibaldi.
Stephanie Perez. Sydney Tubbs. Claire Redding. Ty Tina Pham. Nolan Sparks.
Pravir Sandhu.
Andeep Sandhu.
Jameel Taylor.
Jamila Sese.
Tabita Tuipalutu.
Kathy Trong.
Mia Sugi.
Mateo Rodriguez.
Brandon Tang.
Ilham Shifo.
Jonathan So.
Jasmine Smalls.
Ranpreet Singh.
Petra Siam.
Natalie Sefong.
Polina Svetanova.
Kian Trong.
John Twitchell.
Nigel Sankum.
Sienna Shear.
Jana Sanderson.
Kason Tang.
Pak Y.C.
Gila Torujo.
Allison Sherwood.
Desiree Tunu.
Dejale Tunu.
Faith Torlai.
Stephen Sue.
Anish Sharma.
Christian Tran.
Valeria Topova.
George Strunk.
Peyton Thomas.
Vivian Tu. Rylan Smith.
Daniela Singh.
Manveer Sohal.
Tuze Torbet. Priscilla Umba.
V. Tran.
Alexis M. Pina.
Cooper Andrus. Jackson Bolstad. Sebastian Anderson. Khalid Ahmed. Yana Afanasyev. Cameron James Burkhart. Sarah Bicknell. Connor Booth. Muzamel Abdullahi. Denise Bessarab. Grace Arndt. Simran Bueller.
Mariah Banks.
Jasleen Bopla.
Delani Bolina.
Santiago Valcarcel.
Claire Andreski. Tor Bechtold. Kiernan Denkla. Angie Contreras. Johanna Ludwig.
Aaliyah Della Cuesta. Ina Costales.
Nathan Cheng. Madison Chambers. Braden Serbana. Ethan Colthurst. Martin Dew. Isa Cesario. Janelle Carver.
Brianna Chappelle.
Taylor Christian. Cole Campbell. Devin Corbin. Vivian Chang. Ashley May Abar Kabadik. Kyle Dupenthaler. Grace Cepeda. Tyler Doyer. Millen Dollywall. Celia DeSono. Jonas Abdirasek. Michael Faber. Katie Freeman. Mitchell Iverson. Joey Franklin. Lynn Hoyne. Alexander Frutel. Daniel Wynn. Isaiah Gladney. Shyam Hirapara. Anna Goodman. Aaron Gebremichael. Brendan Glenn. Nicholas Hamakami. On Ha. Angel Her. Dannon Gallagher. Ayana Gaines. Maria Guevara Garcia. Bridget Gregerson. Tanvir Godry. Gulsi Root Graywall. Anea Isabel. Keith Jeffries. Irina Paul. Chejon Jones. William Lee. Juliana Likes. Mackenzie Jundle. Kovan Jeffrey. Juliana Long. Gina Kitts. Miguel Gonzalez. Swam Lynn. Royer Luna. Jared Johnson. Audrey Jones. Zachary Louie. Kylie Kuga. Nathan Kawat.
So Lin. Arshdeep Kaur. Ken U. Dylan Nguyen. Mayank Parkash.
Joey McCauley. Catherine Grace Maxwell. Emma Lynn Norfolk. Tufan Colcutt. Adrian Jesse Martin. Luther McDonald. Win Dung. Herman Mejia Perez. John Wynn. Matley Minor. Garrett Ness. Angel Ande. Tui Malota. Caitlin Nation. Uba Omar. Hatien Win. Kaya Mar. Madison Mitchell. William Wynn. Micaiah Phillips. Heather Roberts. Quetzali Rodriguez. Zachary Pereira Walker. Emily Pham. Grayson Ramsey. Xander Revell. Julian Robinson. Lauren Rutledge. Divya Prasad. Aaliyah Robbie. Rafael Riotica. Elijah Pulowski. Kaylani Souza. Nesre Hassan. Nathan Fan. Anrup Singh. Candace Deep Tran. Ethan Stanagar. Tyler Sisson. Amelia Seaman. Marley Smith. Karina Sanchez. Jalen Stone. Balraj Singh. Fadila Suhedi. Jamari Carlo Burrell Tonko. Miles Arzel Scott. Ebony Tayeski. Andrew Truong. Odyssey Tillis. Evelina Scow. Amanda Sehalot. Hannah Speidel. Andrea Terrazos Padilla. Brian Lamont James Taylor II. Cindy Tan. Remy Vu.
Jacob Vandervin.
Jared Vigu. Sorry.
Giovanni Ronald Zapata. Chloe Woodyard.
Christina Wilson. Helena Yishak. Kelsey Zimmerman. Ryan Zimmerman. Rafe Webeking. Grace Wallen. Isabella Whitley.
Fahima Zemont.
Joseph Shong.
Yvette Wairumu.
Stephanie Wooten. Mia Waters. Sam Weller. Kenny Wood. Brittany Wadsworth.
Congratulations, we have successfully completed our high school careers. I ask that you now all stand so that we might symbolically transition from high school students to high school graduates by all together moving our tassels. Congratulations, we did it!